Hello, my name is Helen. I'm a Kent area demonstrator. Thank you so much for joining me. The weather's glorious today, and I'm in Kent, the Garden of England. Look at that beautiful blue sky. The sun is so bright. I feel I should have my sunglasses on. So I thought I'd do this demonstration in the garden. It's the first time I've done a video of myself. I feel a bit silly talking to the camera to myself, but I hope nothing goes wrong. Today I'm gonna demonstrate a hand tie for you using all garden plant material. I make this hand tie a structure out from chicken wire knitting. Yes, I cut it into a round shape, and I have this cork roll I buy from the wholesalers. It comes in a 12-inch roll, I think. And I'll just cut it into narrow strips, thread it through, hot glue gun it together. The only thing you've got to watch is make sure that you cut your cork into a narrow strip so it fits through the gap of the wire netting. That's the only thing, otherwise you get it all kind of squashing. Because it's quite thin, you can see in places it's tearing already. So I'm going to use foliage. This is Pittosporum tuberii. It's a lovely evergreen shrub. It's a large leaf, Pittosporum. It grows like in Spain it grows like a tree or shrubs, really, or a hedge rather. It does grow. It's quite big in Spain. I've seen these, and it has this wonderful creamy colour, waxy flowers, quite highly scented. So I'm still spiring it along. So each time I put a piece of plant material in, so you can see I'm gonna spiral it as we go along. So it's lovely evergreen foliage. It's quite glossy green as well. So, and some beautiful hydrangeas. Isn't that a glorious colour? It's almost like a that's got two on that stem, so I'm going to put that through the middle, I think. It's almost like a reddy pink. You know, I'm a sucker for hydrangea. I love hydrangeas. I've got quite a few bushes, but the only thing is, doesn't matter what colour I buy. I could buy purple one, blue ones, reddy brown ones. They all turn pink because I don't have acid soil. My soil's quite chalky, clayey, but I don't mind them. I can't remember what colour this one was, but it's still pink. They're all different shades of pink, so it's okay. And look at this. I'm a sucker for dahlias as well, I have to say. What wonderful array of colours. I have a whole bed just full of dahlias. Look at that. You can't get any. So it's going to be very bright coloured, but hey, the sun is shining, and why not? It is the height of summer. Look at that one. Look, it's almost, each segment is almost perfect. Burgundy tipped, and then kind of very pale lilac-y in the centre. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I grow about 12 varieties. Does give the hold the flowers in place for you, if you like, so that's quite nice. Wow, the colours are absolutely gorgeous. I love all colours, bright colours. My garden is a bit of a mixture of colours because I like so many different colours. This is one of my wonderful, one of my favourite shrubs actually, is the Bouquet fruticosa. It's just here on the right. I'm sorry, I can't even tell the difference between left and right. It's just here on the left of me, by the wall. It's about 8 foot high, and it's the whole shrub is covered with this umbel shape of it starts off with green. At the moment it's quite yellow. It's not a bright yellow, it's like a sofa yellow, so it's quite nice. But when it's green, it starts to flower if you can call it a flower, about late May, bearing in mind that we are, well, we're now in the last day of July, or is it the 1st of August? I'm not sure now. I think it's the 1st of August today. So it's been very, all this long while, so all summer long, they give you this umbel. The whole shrub is covered. This umbel, beautiful, sober yellow flowers. One of my favourite, because for flower arranging you can't ask for more. It goes with anything, I think. I noticed the design I'm doing is all mixture of colours. Yes, we'll see how it's coming on. Do we need any more of this? Oh, I can see maybe one more there. I push it through and then just pull it through with my hand and then spiraling it at the same time. And I'm going to add in a few hypericum berries. I don't know the variety of this, but it's a lovely salmony peach colour. So that will go with peach or pink. But at the moment I'm doing multi-coloured. This was bought for me for our pearl wedding anniversary. So if I remember right, the name had something to do with pearls, something pearls, maybe coral pearls. And it's always nice when you get some plant bought for you for a special occasion. And like now, I'm using it and I'm remembering these good friends who bought it for me. Now my trouble is when I'm doing a big hand tie, my hand is only so big. I have a job of grabbing all of the stems. Just have the last thing is I shouldn't say my favourite, but this is another one of my favourite shrubs. Itea isifolia. Isn't it wonderful? It's wonderful long catkin, like tassel-like. The whole shrub is dripping with this long green tassels. Some of it is about 12 inches long. Isn't that wonderful? I have a flower arranger's garden, being a demonstrator, so everything I plant is with our flower arranging in mind. And I think it's wonderful to use garden plant material to, especially foliage. And so when I'm out doing demonstrating, all the ladies appreciate using garden plant material, especially when it's anything that's a little bit unusual. There we go. Just a few more pieces. What wonderful variety of dahlias. I think this one's called water lily, cat's eye, and pom-pom. These one, the big round one is a pom-pom, isn't it? And I know I grow them, but I don't really know that much about them. So this might prompt me to read up about the dahlias. But the Itea looks wonderful, it's hanging down. I might have two more bits. Oh, my hand's aching because this is so big. It's a bit too big for my hand. Nearly there. I think that's about it. Yeah, that's looking quite round, isn't it? With some garden string. This is the way I do it, how to tie. Make a loop in the beginning, put it on your tie bunch, and then just wrap your string around 4 or 5 times like you would normally. But this is quite big and having a job to go around. just a couple more times. The cork is coming away. Then that's the loop that I made earlier. I'm going to push the end of the string through that loop and then pull it right back and give it a little tug, and that holds the hand tie. Okay. A big earthenware pot. Oops, the strings. I'm just going to, isn't that glorious? All garden material. Even I have to say, I'm quite chuffed with that. Thank you for joining me. Thank you. Bye bye.